the Canadian card collector here, and welcome back to day 480 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is another one of the Monster Cereals from Fulton's playing cards. So, with no further ado, take a look and see what we get. So, we're taking a look at the third one in the series here, and the one that we're taking a look at is the Frute Brute playing cards here. So, we'll move this off to the side, and here we have the Frute Brute playing cards. So, we've got to unwrap those right quick. Okay, now that we can see, we got the Frute Brute playing cards here in a matte finished tuck box. It's like a matte white finished tuck box on the front here. You got a little bit of embossed glossy finishes there. So it says Frute Brute. Then you got the Frute Brute mascot there. And it is embossed, so you can feel like the texture of the letters. One side says Frute Brute with like a pink kind of color. Same as the other side, Frute Brute. On the bottom, we got the Fultons playing card logo and a little bit of information. You got their website, made in China, in collaboration with General Mills, and 56 playing cards for fun and games. On the back, you got a close up of Frute Brute's like, head there, and more embossing. And then you got like the Frute Brute stripes, so the, the, the red, the blue, the red, the green, and like the orange there. There's no seal for the cards. On the top, you got the more white finish with the Frute Brute. On, okay, if we get this open, they're a little bit stiff. But on the inner tuck flap, or the tuck flap is that orange colorway. The inner tuck flap is that matte white. Now if we take the cards out of the box. On the inside of the tuck box is that matte white finish. Nothing too crazy or fancy going on inside there. And now that we look at that tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first start with that back sign. So here we have a fully inked mirrored back design here. It has the orange border instead of the standard white. It is an orange border there. So you got the Frute Brute's face there in the middle with that circle design, that orange and like yellow design there. And then you got like Frute Brute's like I guess hair for like the pattern around. Then you got that thin yellow border going around, and then that orange border, and it is mirrored, so we flip it over. Same design in both directions. And it is fully inked. Like I sometimes mention, if fully inked decks, if you use them a lot, they could chip on the edge and start turning a little bit white. So that's one thing to take notice. But now for the cards. Here we start with the first Joker. It says a Joker there, and then you got Yummy Mummy there on the first Joker. Then the second Joker says Joker. Then you got Frute Brute, the character for this edition of the cards here. And then you got that extra card here that says Monster Cereals History, and that tells you when all the different monster cereals were released. There, so it starts with the 70s and goes all the way to 2023 was the newest one there that we took a look at a couple days ago. Now that is a fully inked card. Then you got this little extra card that tells you the different suits for the suits legend there, the different like designs for them. They're different. So you got the skull, which are the spades, got the ghost, which are the hearts, the bat are the clubs, and then you got like the blueberry or Frankenstein for the diamonds. And on the back, you got a little pink card here, which is like the original monster cereals there. And then for the cards, I have to say, mention this, because this is the third one. So if you've seen the first two, then you know that all the cards are pretty much the same, but I still review them because the back design is a different design. So here we have, we're starting off with the King of Spades here. Then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. And there are the three cereal mascots. We got Count Chocula, Camilla Creeper, and Frankenberry there for the core cards. And then you got the spades here, which are that custom skull design. And all the faces of the cards are like more cream color, like an off-white, compared to like that standard white. And then you got the Ace of Spades, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Here you got that off-white yellow skull with the Monster Series logo. That little purple border around the black rectangle there, which looks fantastic. Simple yet elegant. And then you got the core cards once again. They're the same three mascots, just different poses. And the hearts are that ghost design. And you got the custom Ace of Spades, no Ace of Hearts, there, which is a blueberry there. And then you got the clubs here, Jack, Queen, King. Once again, just the three same court cards, or same characters, just different poses. And then you got the back design for the clubs there. Then you got Blueberry for the ace of clubs. So same, other than that ace of spades, the clubs are, those aces have been the same. Same thing for the court cards, you got the hearts here. Oh no, the diamonds. The diamonds here, which are the same mascots, just different poses. And then you got the Frankenstein or Frankenberry head there on the heart diamonds. And lastly, you got the ace of diamonds here, which is another pose for Blueberry. But now that we took a look at the cards, there, I'm going to test the handling. And they are made in China from, I forget what company made them or what factory, but the handle is fantastic. They're actually like a thin stock. They're actually really thin, which is pretty nice because they feel broken in straight out of the box. They got a nice flex for the springs, which is fantastic. Super easy to spring these. They're almost a little too flexible, but just the right amount, which is pretty nice. And then for the fans, they fan pretty nicely, pretty smooth. And I gotta say, that orange back design looks pretty nice, and not just because it's one of my favorite colors, but just that bright color looks pretty nice. And then if we do a pharaoh, they feel pretty nicely. And you got that giant fan there. And then for the riffle, super smooth riffles. Works perfectly every time. And then for the pack cuts, like I always say, cards pack pretty much the same unless they're a different shape or size. So overall, they are pretty smooth and they feel fantastic. There, so no real issues there for the handling. Super smooth. So I guess, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been day 480 of a Daily Deck Review. This has been the Frute Brute playing cards from, if it wants to focus, which it never does. Oh, there we go. From Fultons playing cards. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.